Most people were taught how to make money, go to school, get a job, and earn a paycheck. Some people were taught how to save money, spend less, put some aside, and be responsible. But almost no one was ever taught how money actually works as a system. And because of that, a lot of people spend years working hard without actually ever getting ahead. Not because they're lazy, not because they're incapable, but because they were never shown the full picture. Most people operate with a very simple financial model: earn, spend, repeat. Money comes in and then it gets allocated to life, bills, expenses, lifestyle, and whatever is left, if there's anything left, it gets saved. But there's a problem with this model. It doesn't create growth, it maintains survival. At a higher level, money follows a different structure. It's not just about earning and spending. It's about how money moves, where it's directed, and what it builds. And a more complete system looks like this. Income comes in, but instead of all of it being consumed, a portion of it is captured and redirected, not just into savings, but into things that have the ability to grow, to produce, or to compound over time. This is where the shift begins. The biggest difference between most people and those who build wealth isn't just income, it's what happens after the income is created. Most people's money flows outward. It supports their current life, but it doesn't build their future. In a different system, money is intentionally directed towards things that can actually produce more money. So instead of everything being consumed, some of it begins to work. The system isn't commonly taught. It's not something that most people learn in school. It's not something that's always obvious in day to day life, because from the outside, it can look the same. Two people can earn similar incomes, live similar lifestyles, but operate under completely different financial structures. One is maintaining, the other is building. So there's a shift in thinking that you need to know. Once you start to understand the system, your perspective changes. You stop asking, how much am I making? And you start asking, why is my money doing after I make it? Where's it going? What is it building? Is it growing or is it just being spent? Because those questions determine your long-term outcome. This is where everything starts to connect. Income matters, but structure matters more, because income without direction gets consumed, but income with structure begins to compound. And over time, the difference becomes massive. Most people aren't stuck because they lack effort. They're stuck because they were never shown the system. They were taught how to earn, but not how to build. And once you start to understand how money actually flows, you begin to see opportunities differently. Because it's not just about how you're working for money, it's about putting your money to work for you. If this helped you see money in a completely different way, I want you to comment the word system. I want to see just how many people are starting to realize that financial growth isn't just about earning more, it's about understanding how the system actually works. Until next time, man, I'm going to catch you. Peace.